Yo, 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 yo. Yo, I pray. Monster up top. Yo, chat, now hear me loud and clear. To your way. Alright, me there now. Yo, chat, you know, see my screen by the way. We just, let me see if we have news there first of all. I'm gonna check this. Yeah, we have unemployment found out at 8:30. So that good, bro. So, my running analysis, get the levels and mark up. We have like 20 minutes left.
Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running,
Hold on.
everything would
Maybe even
suddenly
think I
stop.
send out the link. Hold
No
on,
matter
chat. I'm
your
just send
industry,
out the link
Granger's here
real
for
quick.
you with professional grade supplies.
Forget
Call
me, forget enough.
Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the
I'm gonna
ones
press
who
share.
get it done.
Copy this. Put that right there, so. Done. Alright. Alright. Hold on, let me see if this sent out. Alright, see, they finally sent out. Alright, chat. So I'm just look by the chart, bro. It's my first look from there. I'm leaving running the analysis from mine. Yesterday, I never get no trade. I think Monday and Tuesday was. Wait, no, a cap. Yesterday, we get like 2 trades and 2 of them hit break even. And we'll call it a day. But Monday, I never get no trade. So yeah, chat, we don't make no pips yet for a week, but yo, Robert Lewandowski, what's up, bro? What's up? Just started stream. We're about to do the analysis. After that, get the levels mark up, and we have unemployment at 8:30. Yeah, we have unemployment found out today. We should be able to get some volume for sure. No joke. Bro, you already got a win? Nah, that's crazy. Where was the entry? Well, you took some buys. Oh, let me load up the pen chat. Hold on. Let me get my pen load up. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. which one again? Oh, see there. Now files. Oh, me already posted. Alright, we're good. Just want to make sure. Alright, so I don't waste some more time, chat. I just jump straight into it. Say, I start from the 4-hour chat. Or no, I'm start from the monthly time frame. I usually mark up from the monthly time frame. Just start off by looking at it, see what the monthly time frame I do. We got like 2 days and 9 hours left for bullish. Drop down to the weekly. This was the range, the weekly candle. We did in our range. Hold on, let me see. What was this? We did in our range from 39.98 go up towards 40.96. So let me see. Put one level right so, put one next level right so. So chat. Basically, if you ask me, today I'm kind of bearish for the day because price was in our range, and after we're in our range, we never break out, we never grab liquidity. Price just push straight up. So at some point, more expect like this daily candle chat. At some point, well, I'm showing you the daily time frame. At some time, more expect this daily candle for flip bearish, but we not reach this yet. We'll continue with the weekly though. So yeah, the weekly candle we did in our range, as you can see. Up down price breakout at the range, but we break out without liquidity. I would say like this is enough. Would I need like a steeper low than this? So price could just print a top wick, flip back bearish, and we'll continue back down in towards the range. But that at the weekly time frame though, we got 2 days and 9 hours. We drop down to the monthly. And bear in mind, chat, none of this not gonna really. I not base my trade off of the weekly time frame, the monthly or the daily. I just like look at them just so I can get an overall idea with the higher time frame I do. That's like the first thing I usually do. And yeah, we drop down to the daily time frame. This is the candle I talk about. So the daily candle flip at 41.33.44. If this daily candle for flip back bearish, alright, I would expect this daily candle to flip bearish because we push up without structure. We have no structure on the way up. Not only that, we was ranging at one point. This like the support. I'm gonna say this will be the resistance. I could have put that a little bit higher up on the highs, but price just push up and we break out. After we break out yesterday, candle close weak bearish. Can call this a doji candle, get like a weak bearish closure. Today candle, the first thing this daily candle open up and do we push up first. So this could be a high. Once this daily candle flip, now we're back into the ranges from 41.32 towards 41.75. You see my chat. So now just well be careful and watch out for that, cause that's like this daily candle could definitely flip today. That's why I'm gonna say most likely I'm bearish for the day, and this could even be a little bit lower, right? So you see my chat. If you look left in the past, every time like we was able to flip get a closure below 28, was always able to push down and fill the range. And this candle, as I'm saying, would I expect a steeper low than this. The previous daily candle low would I expect a steeper low. So once we print a high, this daily candle flip bearish, should I expect price push down and re-break the previous candle low. Yeah. So that at the daily time frame, we drop down to the 4 hour. Hold on, I'm gonna see. What broker do you use? I use Kinex, bro. I trade with Kinex. Oh, you trade London. Oh, that's the reason. I was asleep when you traded, bro. London opening. I always hear about that, bro. London opening, highs and low. I always hear people talking about that. But like you trade like the breakout, like whether we break out the highs or we break from the lows, you like wait for the breakout and trade it. Me hear about it. But yeah, chat. So when we drop down to the 4 hour time frame, previous 4 hour candle, we push down first, and after we push down, we close weak bullish. Chat, like the same thing, chat. On this 4 time frame is basically the same thing. Price in our range, and then out of nowhere we break out the range. So usually after a consolidation, where price just go up and down, after that you usually have a manipulation, chat. So something like this. See la. Price in a range, price go up and down, and then we close above the range out of nowhere. You usually see price do something like this, close back into the range, and then this high, you would have called this liquidity. And after we get a closure back into the range, you'd expect price to continue down. So it's like a consolidation, a manipulation, and a continuation. Is in my chat, and this is the first breakout. So yeah, I would expect price grab liquidity, and that could be like below these lows, chat. So it should be able to break. Same idea. But when I drop down to like the hourly, see what the hourly time frame look, and after that, chat, then we're gonna mark up some levels. We got like 10 minutes left until news. So that's why you see me, I just get this over with quick. But hourly time frame close bearish pan in previous. Let me see which part we tap. That was the 4 candle high at 41.73. Same thing. Yeah, and we'll close bearish below. But even if we're going go down, chat, you have to understand, even if price going like push down bearish, we're going to need structure. So you see like this candle push down, and now this current hourly candle pushing back bullish. We still got 38 minutes left, so it's like you're gonna need to see this bullish push. Even if price gonna go back down, you're gonna basically need we call this again a lower high. Yeah, you're gonna basically need this, aka liquidity, chat. You see me? So we still got 38 minutes left. This candle can still flip, and remember, who would I expect price grab liquidity, break the lows. So that's why I'm gonna say I'm bearish for the day. But me being bearish don't mean we cannot take buys though, chat. We can definitely still take buys even though I'm bearish for the day. What is it called again? Can you show us? Yeah, I got you, bro. After the analysis. But yeah, chat. We got news in like 5 minutes. So that was the hourly time frame, chat. Basically the same thing, same idea. Drop down, take a look at the 30 minute candle push up. We'll print a low 40, 41, 47.90. Let me see what that hourly candle lows, and we're going to need a steeper low than this. So would I expect price re-break that low. Alright, chat. So basically, chat, that's like overall idea of how I look at price right now. So I mark up some levels, mark up some line, and we got news in like 5 minutes. So mark up some line, see how news powered out. And usually I don't trade the news itself. I wait for the news spike. After the news spike, then I take advantage of the leftover volume that news bring. So I don't trade like the news itself. So yeah, chat, let me just get some levels mark up real quick, and then I'll show you. Alright, chat, so this are the that's the hourly candle flip, 41.55.21. Alright, good. Once we flip, measure the range going down. It's like 50. Or we could even wait for the flip and you look for enter on the rebreak of the lows. But from the rebreak of the lows, go down towards the next support level. We have, hold on, chat. Yeah, from the rebreak of the lows, go down towards the next support level. That's a 70 pip range going down, so it's still good. So I'll move this here line down towards the rebreak of the lows. Because once we rebreak the lows, now we're back into a new range. and would I expect the range to get fill once we close below 48.44. That's like, yeah, a 58 pip range. That decent. Would wait for a top wick, because once we close below, we're going to still need a top wick. We wait for a top wick at 51.44. That would be a good level. Alright, chat, so this would be the range me look to take advantage of. It's like a 58 pip range. For the buys them, chat, for the buys, as I'm gonna say, even though I'm bearish for the day, we still can take buys. Buys still valid. Oh yeah, chat, buys them still valid, chat. But we'd have to wait until we get like closures above, and we'd have to like print structure on the way up before me look for execute buys. We could get buys above range 2, chat. Basically what that mean, no buys above this level. Would I wait for the second breakout. So if price push up and we close above, that would be the first breakout, chat. Once the price like push back down, close back bearish, and then once it push back up, chat, find a new resistance, and like this, like you're going to see a candle close bearish. After we get like a small bearish candle closure, then that would have confirmed the new resistance. Once we get a break of range 2, once price close back above this level, chat, that would be my buys, chat. That's basically what I mean by range 2 buys. So this would be range 1, this would be range 2. I'm basically do it for try and avoid fake out, cause usually when price print a fake out, chat, we usually get a fake out above range 1. You see me? So that's why if me go take buys, it would have to be range 2 buys, chat. No buys above this level. Cause yeah, I stay away from like 41.72. But everything look clean still, chat. Let's wait and see how news forward out, and then we'll see what we can get. Hold on, let me see. Oh, what's it called again, bro? It's called Kinex, bro. Search up Kinex on your browser. Search up Kinex. COINEXX. And it's 2x. So search up Kinex and you'll find it. Chat, man, wait for news forward out. See, whenever news forward out, then we look. Then we gonna start look for positions after news forward out. But just let me know if you find it, bro. Whether you're on Google or you use Safari, you will be able to find it. We have news in like a minute. So let's see. And remember, chat, if me I take buys, it would be range 2. Range 2 buys, chat. Range 2 buys. Want to see a range 2 breakout before me take any buys. Like if volume dead. Like if volume dead. Alright, I take a while to pick up. And if we get like a closure back below the range shot, we already got ideas. For any closure below 48 or 51, we already got like sell ideas. If price should close back below. We got what? We got 3 minutes left until we get a closure chat. I wanna see how this 5-minute candle close. If price able to just push all the way down chat, that would have been decent. If we get like a closure back below 48. Cause that would be the rebreak of the lows. Once we rebreak the lows, we should be good for push straight down towards 41.12. And that would have been when I look sells below 48. Yo, we'll catch you tomorrow. Gotta go. Alright, bro. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, bro. You don't need to be trading anymore, though. Like, you already got a win for the day. Yeah, bro. Go touch some grass. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Hey, bro, let me know when you're trading London session, bro. Hit me up on Discord. Let me know. London session. London session probably volatile as fuck. I was on my setup for 8 hours today to take one trade. That's how it be, bro. Even yesterday I was live for like 3 hours to get break even trade. Think we hit break even twice. Alright, bro. Yeah, whenever you trade in London session, bro, just let me know. Well, have a good one, though. Enjoy the rest of your day. think that's it though. We're not no more news today. Nah. We have natural gas storage, but that ain't nothing for real. Yo, chat, give me like 2 seconds, chat. I'm soon forward. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna be back. Have a profitable day today. Bye. Hey, respect. Respect, bro. Respect. Most likely, I have a feeling today going to be a good day, though. Yeah. We might get a trade soon as well. Cause I'm looking for sales below 48. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you coming through, bro. You can just leave a like on this stream, bro. I appreciate that. No joke. Let me see. I think me have an appointment tomorrow too, you know. I have an appointment. But me most likely I still stream. I still stream. But child, imagine like if this only can go flip, re-break its lows once we break out of this range, chat. Cause we have like we in a range from like right here towards right here. 4168 to like 4150. These are the range we're in. So if price push up, print a high, flip back bearish, re-break its lows, and close below the range. Once we get a closure below 51, 41, 51. Once we get a closure, not 51, sorry, 48, 41, 48. Once we get a closure below this level, chat, we'll look for sales go down because we have clean range going down towards 41.12. And we'll expect a top wick because we're gonna need a top wick. We'll expect a top wick at 41.51. Once it can go flip, sell stop activated, and we'll look for take advantage of the range fill going down. But that's the idea for the sales. Just want to say we got 20 minutes left. That's still enough to flip this hourly candle. But we need volume though. PC a bug out. And chat, you see, if today we just stay in the range, chat, if we don't break out the range today, might just call it a day early. Like, probably at 10:30, we're going to call it a day. As me not stay until level, bro, that shit. Go just range and me not stay until 11. Me have to go up on the road and handle some business. I don't even know, bro. I know that I live back. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Let me see if that active. Dog must have sleep in time. I'm killer gone when I see my real friend. If you want, put and hit and play. Man, tell her dog. But chat is like a boring part of trading. After you do the analysis and you break down and you have an idea, now you have to just wait. Wait the most boring part. But I say you like when you trade, bro, you have to have max patience, dog. I swear. You know, a good thing to do is like a market kind of choppy. This whole entire week, bro, like from Monday to now, the market just have moved choppy, dog, and we're still not losing money. So that is a good thing. A whole heap of people me know blow their account, dog, yesterday and Monday. I'm saying them blow them account. I can't go lie still, see la. Monday never did a move. Monday never did a move right. Tuesday they weird too. But we never forced no trade. And the trade that we take Tuesday was according to plan. I think we got like 29 pips in profit and then price fall back down and stop we out at break even. Damn, bro. Shit, I move fast. Oh, that load so quick. The man not good in dog. Goal. Bukla, I missed that. I know dog. I can kick you away. Man, good bro. Man, I can't play ball. But chat, when I don't know a plan, me I look for cells below 48. You see me? So I'm just a wait. I'm running analysis. I'm just have to wait until price sprint. You see me? Just a play a waiting game. Most boring part of trading. You have to just wait. But we are get close though, chat. So this candle close heavily bearish. This 15-minute candle. Let me measure this. So this candle was 120 pips. God damn. If price just keep on ranging, we could look for a trade within the range though, chat, cause this range is massive. So we could look for a trade within the range, but may I wait first, cause most likely, would I expect price to move today. And I expect we get a breakout. But if not, then we just adjust and take a trade. Look for a trade within the range. If you want, I need to play. If you for one, you wouldn't need no blame. Everything look decent. Can we let me see how far the low. Extra 50 pips. See ya. This can go flip like 3 times or 4 times now. And we still can't push. But me I wait and see how we close though, chat. We got like 11 minutes left. Like 1 minute until the 5-minute candle close. But yeah, we need a closure below 48 though. Once we get that, we're good. Anything below 48 would have be good for carry down towards 41.34.30. Oh my god, sleepless nights and my day can't done. Good damn. Them say man, but me back in life. Yeah, so it's my guy and my answer me. Bro, hopefully today is not a slow day still. As I'm jump off, I want to play some Call of Duty. Yo, what time the tournament to start? Oh. Well, I'm so I go on as a chat. We are push down, re-breaking the lows. Got like what? Got like 30 pips left. Need like another 30 pip push. Could I heaven or hell? We're not ready yet. Can't go close with no bottom wick. And chat, you have to go be careful tweener, cause look, you see 48, you see this level, this are the breakout. We have a bunch of rejection at this level. So this are the thing, chat. We're gonna be careful. We're not enter once price push down and tap the level. If left price push below it, we're not enter as yet. We're gonna wait until we get a closure below. Cause this is a rejection level. If price don't close below and you enter, price could just reject and we get closures back into the range. And then you cook. You see me? So we'll make sure we wait until we get like a closure below chart. Once we get a closure below this level, we're good for price continue down. But if price push down and we tap this level and we get in before the candle close, this candle can just reject, flip back bullish. Once we flip back bullish, now we're back into some new ranges. You see me chat? It's a new range where we'll be in. If that will happen, so we have to wait for like an actual closure below. Not just a top. Got like 3 minutes left though. We're almost there, chat. Almost 8 pips away. when them do the transaction, them now see that a transaction. Man, so come, move on and collect 2,000 when you take me 10 million. They kinda still early though, chat. I mean, I just give some time. Just give some time. And if we don't get a breakout today, as I say, I just look for take a trade within the range. For example, if this can go flip bullish and we close back into the range, like something like this chat. If this can go flip bullish, right? We print a low and we flip bullish. See, if we close back into the range, then you could have seen me take some buys from above like 58, go up towards 64 levels. Here's in my chat. And obviously I know one can like a push up, but just to get like the idea, could I look for take advantage of this range if this can go flip back bullish and close back above. So we have both idea for buys and sells, chat. We just have to like wait and see which way price go. Yeah, I'm unmute. So try like we are pushed back up right now, but we not getting a closure back into the range as yet. As I'm say, if we get a closure back above like 57, if this can go push up and we close above the range, we could look for buys above this range. But before we take buys, price would have to open up, push down first, like the next candle. Once it push down first, flip bullish, then we'll look for buys going up and take advantage of the range fill because we got range going up. Here's in my chat, but we're not close above yet and we still haven't closed below. So just still have to be patient. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's like we're thinking the same thing. Like we actually trade the same. The same idea I have, bro. If this 15 close bullish back above the range, the buys would definitely be valid. If we get a closure above, it's like we have the same idea. But this is the thing though, this could just like, if we continue to push up and close above the range, the buys would be decent, but we have to wait until we get a closure because this could just be a lower high. And after we print the high, we flip bullish and then we get the closure below the range. So that's why if we are to take buys, we'd have to wait for like a closure. Closure important, bro. But same thing, chat, like we're pushing down towards 48. Even though I'm looking for sales below 48, I need to see a closure because this candle can literally top 48 and then reject. But once we get a closure below 48, the next candle open up, print a top wick first. Once that candle flip, when I look for sales go down towards 30, 43, 41, 33.29. But can we get a closure below? Got 2 minutes until the 5 close. This minute candle will close in 30 seconds. Check Discord. I'm gonna check Discord real quick. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me see something. Got like a minute left. 1 minute candle close below. Alright, chat. So the minute candle close below. 5 minute candle got like a minute left. We're gonna wait. See la. Whoa. We're gonna wait until the 5 minute candle close, chat, and we still could get an entry because this minute candle never print a top wick. Would I still wait for a top wick before my tech sells? So yeah, we'll wait still, chat. If we get a closure below, we're still good. I'm just mark some new range that candle just drop. Basically, we just melt down. Still got range going down though. Just wait and see how the candle close. I'm gonna load up MT5 chat because we need to open it up from morning. Alright, we're good now. Alright, chat, we got 30 seconds. If we get a closure below, the sales going down would still be good. But chat would still need to see a top wick though, chat. Like we can definitely look for sales below 48 still, but we need to see a top wick, top 4151.44. This level right here, chat. If we close below on this candle, next candle open up, push up, top 41, then would place sell stop on the candle flip. Once 41 get top. Here's my chat. Not 41, 51, sorry. So can this candle flip bullish on top 51? Once that happen, chat, would place. Once that happen, now would place sell stop on this candle flip right here. And let me see, like the range going down, we could use the previous candle wick fill to our advantage. That's like a 70 pip wick fill. But yeah, chat, before we play sell stop, we need to see a top wick. Once this candle print a top wick, that would be good. Alright, see you tomorrow. Look like it's not farming. Alright, bro. See you tomorrow, bro. This 15 candle will close. No, we're not close yet. We still got 3 minutes. We still got 3 minutes. But yeah, chat, as I said, chat, we need to see like 51 get top. We need to see 51 get top. Open up first, push down, flip back bullish, top 51. Then once we fall back down and this can go flip, that would be the sales going down, chat. That how would I look for tech sales. I would now circle down for less, chat. If 51 don't get top, I'm now enter. No sales for me. We need to say 51 get top minimum, chat. Minimum. We can't even put this right, so yeah, 50. Not bad. We got like 2 minutes until this 15 can go close, chat. If this 15 can go close bearish below, same thing. Once this 15 close below, I'm gonna expect the next 15 to like top 51. Like we need to say 51 get top. No, not even 51, 50. 4150.98 this level, chat. And then once it can go flip bearish, that would have be decent. But we need that top wick. I need that top wick after this 15 close bearish below, and we will that be good. Yes, we're good. So I think it can go close, huh? Alright, we should be good. Alright, we got like what 6 seconds, chat. Alright, so nice. So once we get a top wick, can this 15 print a top wick? Sealer. And the wick entry sales would be decent as well, chat. Once we push up towards 50, or if we can push up towards 50, the wick entry sales would have be decent. And if you don't want to take the wick entry sales, you can also wait until this can go flip bearish. Then you take the sell stop on the can go flip. Well, let's see. Just as that. Not good still. But yeah, chat, for me, chat, like, if we can manage with top 4150.74, chat, would I look for market execute sales, weekend sales of this level. But we need to see this can go flip bullish. Alright, there's the flip. So can we top 50, chat? If we top 50, that would be decent. $41.50. And as I'm say, chat, if we top 50, I would look to market execute weekend sales. It would be a market execution once this can go pop. Need like a steeper high goal. Come on, what was that? 12 pips more. We need like an extra 12 pip push. Hopefully that wasn't enough, but if that's enough, then GG's. Just that, expect something a little bit steeper. Now cycle down for less, chat. We need to see like this level get top. If this level don't get top, then I'm not enter. No sells. Came close though, I'm not gonna lie. Came like 12 pips away from the high. Look like that was it, chat. GG still. We're now re-breaking lows, but if that was it, all I'm gonna do, chat, I just mark up some new levels and we take advantage of some new levels. But I did want to say like 51, not 51, 41.50 get top before this can go actually reject and flip bearish. There would be some, would I look for get some weekend sales from this level, but price never tap that level. So GG's. We still got 10 minutes left until the 30 close. So if the 30 close bearish, we still can get sales going down still. But we just have to wait. And bear in mind, chat, you see now, chat, if this can go flip bullish, look, if this can go flip bullish now and push up towards 50, 41.50, the weak entry cells won't be like the same, chat, because we push up, we print a low, we just print a low and now pushing back up. So if we tap 41.50, no weak entry cells for me because we print a low already. We could, it's like the weak entry now become 50-50. Price could literally like push past it and we can also still reject. Price can also still reject, but it becomes 50-50 because we already print a low. You see my chat? So now no weak entry cells. If we tap 51, weak entry idea out the window, bro. What we can do though is wait until price top 51, no weak entry, we wait for a closure back below. If we tap and close back below, then we could look for sells from below, go down towards the range fill. But yeah, that's how we could go about it. But chat, it's like it would be the same as like the first initial like push, you understand? But whenever a candle already have a low, whenever like a candle already print a low, chat, it's like if we push up towards 51 levels, we could easily break past. So it's like, you know, like it's like 50-50. Can't take that. I'm just gonna stay away. Look at all these candles just reject. Like you see this previous 5-minute candle, we push up and we close bullish respecting. We never close bullish above. This candle push up again, but just want 50 get top chart. Shit, just annoying. But basically, I can't look for no sales until we tap 50 chat. Cause then it won't be like a A+ setup. So that's why I need to see the level get top. You see me? And chat, probably the reason why price like a range on like the minute time frame, probably like because whenever print the high is at 51. I'm keep on as a 51, 40.50.75 chat. It's like if we print a high and tap this level, you would expect like a clean push. But because we never tap, we push up towards 49. Yeah. Price might struggle in this range. And if we struggle in this range, that basically means we need a steeper high than this. We need a steeper high at least towards 50 levels chat. So just wait and see. Oh, look at that rejection. How much was that? That was like a 30 pip rejection in a less than a second, bro. But I just have a following plan, chat. You know, can't afford more into sales and 50 never get tapped. So this will be like a B plus setup, chat. Can't take that till your Wednesday. And I'm still on an 18 win streak, by the way. I think I like 20 now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18. Say chat, imagine FOMO and fuck up everything. Whoa, Wednesday's goal. So close below on the 5-minute, print another top wick and flip back bearish. So chat, if we're gonna look for sells, would I look for sells below 43? Would I look for sells below 43? But may I avoid this range? Just because we never top 41. I just stay away from this range, chat. But if price break below, then would I adjust? Then clearly this would definitely be enough if price actually close below the range. But until then, would I assume this is not enough and we need a steeper high than this. 4150.74 minimum. $9.30 chat, we should be able to get some volume. 9:30 the comics open. And this candle will also close in like 40 seconds. So chat, if this 30-minute candle close below the range, still wait for another top wick off the 30 and would I look for sells. We got like 30 seconds. Let's see. And would I just like make some quick adjustment? Would I need to see like 45 get tapped? Would I need to see a top wick at 45? Because like if I look like in the past, every time price close below this yellow line, if price close below, you see in the past price was able to push up on top 4145.83 and then we flip bearish and we fill the range. So yeah, but I need to see like a top wick chart at 45 levels. So nice, we close below the range. Can we get a top wick up towards 45? That would be decent. So boom, let me make some adjustment chart. 45 right there, and this would be the range fill. Let me measure that. It's like a 25 pip range. Down towards the range fill would that be 25. Yeah. And guess what, chat? No weak entry, chat, because No, we can't chat because we never top 50. We never top 50, 41.50, but we still close below the range though. So now I'm gonna expect price for reject from 41. I'm gonna expect price reject from 41, 45.66 this level. But the reason why I'm not taking any weak entry right here is because we never top 50 levels. So yeah, instead of taking the weak entry, I'm gonna wait and see this candle actually flip back bearish. Once we flip bearish, then the sales going down towards the previous candle wick fill. That would have been decent. Or not the previous candle, but this one. But yeah, chat, the weak entry, nah, I stay away because I don't really like this structure. That's going down. I don't like this, chat. We never tap the levels them we're supposed to get tapped. So I'm not really like this structure but that's going down. So because I'm not like the structure, if the weak entry is at 45, but if the candle actually reject and close back below the range, then model look for tech sales. It's like an extra confirmation, chat. See the rejection, chat? No, this rejection don't surprise me. And the reason why, because the structure going down, chat, kind of shaky. The levels them not getting top. So when that happen, you see whenever price close below and we just pop straight back up quick and easy, is because we never have like real structure going down. You see me, so like price easy for break once we start to push back up. And there is the top at 51 at 50 levels. So that's the top week of I was waiting on. That's the top week I was waiting on, chat. But this is the thing, I can't take weak entry sales now because before we print a top wick at 41.50, we print a low first. So this could be enough for actually break 41.50. But if price did open up and tap this level first, then the sales would be decent going down. But since we print a low first, yeah, may avoid the weak entry sales because we can just push past it because we already print a low. Simple maths. But once we get a closure below the rate, a closure above the range, chart, the buys would be decent. The buys would be decent. But we need a closure though. Price just a push up right now, but that doesn't mean we have to close above. So go have to wait. It's 5-minute candle closing at the next minute. I'll see if we get a closure above or not. This could also be like another high for this 30-minute candle flip bearish chart. And if this is another high for the 30-minute candle to flip bearish, then yeah, we could even extend TP because once we get such a steep top wick, once this candle flip, you'd expect a drive. We could have definitely push down towards 41.36 or even break this level. Yeah. And if we get a closure back above the range, then we could look for buys going up and take advantage of the range fill going up. Yeah, and this would basically be a fake out chart. And look at it though. Like, you know, I realized, chat, this look like this right here look like a consolidation chart. See la. This right here look like a consolidation. And right here price printed a price break below the range. This is the candle that break below the range. And after we break below the range, we're pushing back above the range. So chat, that would be the idea behind the buy. You see, if this is a fake out, chat, if this is a fake out right here, price close below the range and just push straight back above the range. If this is a fake out, once price close back above, we could look for buys from here going up towards the range fill. That would be the idea behind the bias chat. Just basically a consolidation, manipulation, and you'd expect a continuation chat up towards the range fill. But would the hold this far though? We're gonna get the idea, in a hard chat. I just like the same thing we repeat every single day. It's not hard. But we're gonna need a closure though, chat. Let me see. We got what? We got 8 minutes left until this 15 close above. Let me see where this 5-minute candle close. Yeah. 5-minute candle indeed close above, but more see a closure above range 2. Once we close above this level, chat, then we'll look for buys. Once we close above 41.55, any closure above this level, the buys going up would be decent.
Boxes were all filled with gifts, big and small. But sharing
And bear in mind, chat, if we forget buys, we would have only look to go up towards the next closest resistance. And even though this, you expect the whole entire range to get filled, this up here, so this at 71 is not the closest resistance. If we enter right here, we will look for hold the trade up towards 41.60. Yeah, 41.60. We could go break even once price stop 41.75. This level right here could go risk free. So yeah, buys above 55, once we top 57, stop loss to break even, and once we top 60, that would be like a 40 pip range, 48 to be exact. So yeah, chat. But I don't like when too much lines is on the chart though, so I'm gonna like move these lines until price actually close above, because the chart just look messy when too much lines on it. So I'm gonna remove these lines, chat. Just for now, as soon as price close above, I'm gonna put them back. Too much lines just make the chart look hard. Like shame. Well, I'm putting my phone on charger. I have too much line, the chart just look complicated. They don't know my story. They just know my song. They don't know my far. Healer. Hold on, I'm gonna grab that. Let me use this. Hold on, chat. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. Remember, all I wait for is a closure above 55. If we can get a closure above 55, that would be good. We'll look for buys go up. And if this candle should just reject, flip back bearish, sells below 42 would be decent. So yeah, chat. Give me like 2 seconds. Soon forward. Alright, chat, we there about. We got like a minute left. Look like we're going to get a closure respecting. What's the range going up? So like 20 towards the rebreaker. The highs would be 36. Alright, chat. So look, chat, we could look for buys above 41.50. We could look for buys above this level if the 15 minute candle close above, but would I need to see like a steep bottom wick though? Like for example, something like this. If price close above 50, instead of take buys above 55, we could look for take buys above 50 and use the previous candle wick to our advantage. So basically, price would I need to push down first, close above, push down, print like a bottom wick. Once the candle flip bullish, we could look for take advantage of the previous candle wick instead of take buys above 51. So something like this, chat. As you can see, in the past, this was the level where price stopped before reject as well. Price stopped this level, reject and fill the range, tap on reject and fill the range. So yeah, that could be a possibility. Alright, so we'll close respecting and we'll push up first. So here we could have looked for buys, chat. On the rebreak of the highs, on the rebreak of this 15-minute candle highs, we could look for buys, but this candle that need for flip bearish first and print a low. So like we print a high, that good, but now we need for flip bearish, print a low. Once we tap 46, this level, chat, once we tap this level, then we would have place buy stop on the rebreak of the candle highs. Because if this candle flip bearish, top 4146.60, push back up, rebreak its highs, the buys going up would be clean towards the previous candle wick. So that would be the idea, but we need a steeper low than this, chat. And we won't settle down for less either. We need a steeper low than this. So no buy stoppers yet, chat. Was that it? That might be it, chat. But if that's it, then GG's. I won't no buy stop, chat. Cause I expect a steeper low towards 41.46. I expect a steeper low than that, chat. But I don't know. This could be it. This could be enough. And price rebreak its highs and fill the range. But if this is enough, then it gonna just fill the range without me, cause we're not gonna enter. Need a steeper low first, chat. Once we tap 46, or even if we break 46 and then we push back up, that would even be better. But yeah, I'm not sure about this low. Flip back bearish once again. Let me see. Chat, me just basically adjust that higher towards the rebreak of the highs, because as I can see we print a new high just now. Let me see the difference. Price push up like 10 pips. So print a new high at 4151.83. So I just adjust this level right here. So instead I use this, I use like this one. Use the one here. So chat, buys, like would still look for buys on the rebreak of the high, but we need a steeper wick though. We're still good if price print a steeper wick top 46, then would have placed buy stop on the rebreak of the highs. We're still good. We could look for go risk free, we could go break even at 41.53, could put stop loss to break even. And once you fill the range at 55, that would be decent with a close full. But yeah, before all of that chat, this can go need for flip bearish. And if not, and this is enough chat, would I just adjust. If this is enough, this can go push up, fill the entire range, close above, then we just adjust with levels them and everything. Flip bearish once again. Can we top 46? Need to rebreak the lows. I may also forgot adjust this from 51 towards the rebreak of the high. I will print another high just now. Bro, no way this can go down break its lows. Damn. Previous 5-minute can go close without a top wick as well. So chat, basically chat, whenever you see that happen, whenever you see these no wick candles, whenever like a candle close without a top wick, the next candle not usually reject. Whenever you see that, like that's just something on my sample size. Whenever like a candle close without a top wick, the next candle reject, cause a wick is a range. Whenever you see a wick chat, a wick is a range. So if we close without a wick, then we have no range. So the next candle, I expect the next candle to reject. But not 100%, but most of the time, majority of the time. Just like right here's a chart. You see this heavily bullish candle? This heavily bullish candle close without a wick. And the next candle, it reject. So you see, look at current price. See this candle, this previous candle, it closed without a wick. So you would expect this candle to reject. Alright chat, we top 46. So now I'm going to place buy stop and the rebreak of the highs. Hold on. I'm going to give you the exact level. So now I got buy stop at 51. Yeah. 51. No, not 51. 41.52.42 chat. Buy stop on the rebreak of the 50-minute candle highs. Hold on, let me see. Alright, I'm just place buy stop. Yeah. So chat. Now I got buy stop and the rebreak of the high. If this 50-minute candle push back bullish, rebreak its highs, that would have been decent. Would I get activated and think TP would have be like right here. at 55, and in this case I'm gonna put stops and the rebreak at the lows. I'll never measure this. 200. That's our, yeah. We definitely use the rebreak at the lows. Or could I use 41, 34? That's like a 200 pip stops. No, 180. And this is like breaker structure chart. If price for push back all the way down and break this level, then you gotta expect once we break this level, we're now breaking out of the range, you gotta expect price to continue down. So that would have been my stops. We're not activated as yet though. We're not activated as yet, chat. We just got buy stop on the rebreak at the highs. But look at that rejection off of 46. This is why you have to believe in your levels, chat. Whenever you mark a level, bro, you have to like understand why you mark the level and just believe. Cause just look at that rejection. It's like as soon as price stop 46, we reject. But it's all about like we got 5 minutes left. It's like if this candle can actually like push up, rebreak its highs in 5 minutes, that would be good. But if we close below the range chat, then we're going to delete buy stop because you don't want the next candle. You don't want the next candle open up, push up. Now you get activated and then the candle flip bearish. So we need to rebreak the highs in this candle chat. We got 4 minutes left. We need to get activated in the next 4 minutes or else mode that delete buy stop. Because the idea wouldn't be the same anymore. The idea for this 15-minute candle. So can this 15-minute candle rebreak its highs? Let me put this right, so some remember this are basically right here is basically when we got buy stop. Make it blue. Use a line. Yeah, we're good. We got 3 minutes left, chat. I'm not gonna take me serious till it's too late. And if chat, you already know if we get a closure below the range, within 2 minutes, then would delete buy stop, because the idea is based off of this 15-minute time frame, chat. Would need to see this 15-minute time frame rebreak its highs. If we close below, then the buy would delete the buy stop. So yeah, chat, we got like 20 seconds left. Let's see. We're going to delete buy stop once this can go close, chat. And we have sales idea below 42 as well. So if this carrier can manage to close below 42, we got sales idea for that. Range going down is how much? Range going down is a 60 pip range. 74 to be exact towards the rebreak of the lows. That's like 25. Alright, chat. So yeah, close weak bullish. Look at that. So yeah, chat. I delete buy stop right now. So buy stop, delete that. This candle chat, in order for we take sales, would I still need to see a top wick. Would I need to see a top wick up towards 46, 45 actually. 41, 45.54. Once this level get top, then we could look for tech sales and either the candle flip or the rebreak of the lows. And you already know. Since we print a low first chat, the weak entry would have be out the window. We would look for take no weak entry because we print a low first. If we did push up first, the weak entry would be clean. Once the candle flip, that could be, we could have looked for, that would have been a few favor. Yeah, chat, but we need to see this candle print a high and we basically fill the range. Oh, we have this level right here. But we're still good though. If we can manage to print a high, close but below 41, the sales going down, we could look to take sales go down towards the wick fill. The wick fill is a 50 pip range. But we need a top wick though, chat. 41, 45 minimum. And even like if price break, if we break 45 and we push up towards 50, that would be good as well. Because in the past, if I use historical data, in the past price was here for top 50 and we reject. This can go top and we reject and fill the range. This can go top, we reject, fill the range. So either we top 45 or we top 50. Any one of these levels, chat. 45 or 50. Once we close back below, the sales going down would be clean. But yeah, we need a top wick first. If this can just push and close below the range, then we just adjust and get some new levels. Alright, chat, so we top 45, nice. So let's see if price reject from 45, that would be good. Or if we push up towards 50, that would be even better. So we'll see, chat. Let's see it. Alright, so that'll be good. Alright, chat, so no sell stop as yet, chat. More have to see like an actual closure back below. We still haven't closed below as yet. We top 45, that good, but we need a closure below before we look for sales, chat, because you have to remember we have a low. This low right here, chat, like we already feel the range, so it's not the first push down. So since we already feel the range, we have to be careful. We need like an actual closure back below. If not, this could just be like a bottom wick, can go flip bullish and we push up towards 48 before we get some type of rejection. So yeah, chat, so that's why I need for like that extra confirmation. And even after we get a closure below, I still need another top wick. And we never close below, we close bullish respecting. So chat, still playing the waiting game, chat. This 5-minute candle, if it can manage to push up, still good. Let me see, the rebreak of the lows on the 5. Let me measure this. It's like 20. Yeah. We break out the 5-minute lows, that would have been decent. So chat, we would look like we would look for take sales on this candle low, but before I place sell stop, I need a steeper top wick than this, chat. That's why I'm still waiting, cause I just expect a steeper top wick than this. Once we get a steeper top wick, then we'll place sell stop on the rebreak of the lows, go down towards the previous candle wick fill. That's like a 30-35 pip range going down. Alright chat, so now we flip bullish, printing a high. So yeah, if this candle can manage to re-break its lows, that would be decent. But me not play a sell stop yet, chat. I'm not gonna know. 30 going down. Or the weekend just sells, that would have been interesting. The weekend just sells at 49 levels. That would have been crazy. But what's the range going down? It's like a 36 pip range. That's decent. Look at this. Even better. 50. So chat, if we can just pop straight up towards 60, chat, that would have still be good. Like the weekend just sells, not 60, the weekend just sells at 41.50, would have still be good, chat. We got like a 30 pip range going down not 30, 50. Got a 50 pip range going down. But I'm not gonna know. How far away with it? I got like 40 pips, chat. Like, chat, if price just make a quick push, like if we just pop straight up towards 50, more than market execute sells at this level. When I basically look for some weekend sells, we go back down towards 45. Here's in my chat. Because that's the reason why I never take sells earlier, because we didn't expect a steeper top wick and we never get that. We fill the range first. Well, we never completely fill the range. We still got more range going down, but we print a low first. So now if we push up and top 50, you're would I look for some weekend sells. Basically, I'm gonna expect price for react. Once we top 48, would have put stops to break even, and if price push down top 45, would have close full once this 5-minute candle flip back bearish. But we're almost there. So much, like 20 pips away, chat. Delete that. Alright, chat, can we tap 50? If we tap 50, chat, it's going to be a market execution. Go market execute sells once we tap this level. Once we tap this level, chat. And if price push down towards 48, stop loss to break even. Once this can go flip bearish, or once it push down towards 45, we'll look for close full. And as I said, that's a 50 pip range going down. Change this again. We are almost there, chat. Wait, I hear which one. Oh. I'm trying to change it. I'm gonna move down there. Alright, chat, we're almost there, chat. Just another quick pop. Once we tap 50, chat, yeah, just got into sales just now, chat. As soon as we tap 50, I just market execute sales. It was a weak entry of the 1 minute time frame. Basically, chat, if we can push down towards 45, that would be my TP. And once this can go top 48, once we flip, if we can manage to flip, once we tap 48, this would be a risk-free trade. And my stop loss would have on the break at the highest, chat. But that was the weekend sales I got into. Hopefully I understand the idea behind it. Yeah. Stops would have on the rebreak at the highs, right? So at 4167.30, that would be stops 160 pips. But yeah, chat, that was the trade. It was a weekend chat. Hopefully I understand the idea behind it. Once we tap 48, would have put stops to break even. That would be what? 17. The overall fill like 46. Let me see. Go and get a closure in our 10 seconds. Close above the range, chat. This bullish candle close above the range without a top wick. Close bullish without a top wick. So can this candle reject? As I say, usually whenever you have a candle close without a top wick, like this previous bullish candle, whenever you have a candle close like this with no top wick, the next candle usually reject. So yeah, that's like, as I'm saying, that's something basically sample size. Not happen 100% of the times, but most of the times you would expect the next candle to reject because a wick is a range, and if we close without a wick, see that if we close without a wick on the previous candle, that means we have no range, chat. So we'll see if this candle can actually reject this new 14-minute candle. 14 minutes is 15-minute candle, chat. My bad. No, we in a drawdown. I think this drawdown, we in a like 25 pip drawdown right now. What a closure though. But chat, looking at price action, chat, what I say was still good because we still got levels. We still got levels where price could reject from. Like, even though we're pushing up right now, we got like levels to the left where price could reject from. So once this can go flip, you expect we get like a push down after we print a top wick first. So we'll just wait and see. So 50 pip drawdown. If I want that chat, my stops up on the rebreak of the highs, chat. You see me? The rebreak of this hourly candle high. I'm telling the exact level. 4167.38. That's how I may have my stop loss, chat. Yeah. Alright, so if price push up, chat, if price should push all the way up and break the structure we have right here, then the trade would be invalid. But yeah, that's why I have my stop loss right here, chat. This is where the trade become invalid. This is basically break a structure and would be now would be breaking back into the range. The trend would shift. Here's in my chat. But until then, we're still good. Drawdown Wednesday once again in a 50 pip drawdown. Measure you see way high there. 70. So the peak was 70 pips. Got 50 seconds left, chat. So look like this can go above for close bullish. But if we get a bullish closure respecting, that's still good. Cause we're now close above, chat. We have a level right here, chat. That's price. Price is still respecting this level, 56 level. So yeah, in the next 30 seconds, if we get a closure bullish respecting, I would still expect some more drawdown, because even if the next candle going to push down, you're going to expect it to push up first and print a top wick. So yeah, would I still expect some more drawdown, but trade is not invalid as yet, chat. If price start to push up, we start close above structure, then you see me manage risk. But my wait and see what happen. We start like break above, re-break is high, start close above structure, chat. You see my managers. Depends on how price print though. This candle got 9 minutes left and we most definitely might close. Just wait and see though. Like 9 minutes is a lot of time. Fair chat, see, candle close, bullish respecting, and the next candle open up and wait though it push up first. So that's what I try to say. Even if this candle going to flip bearish and drive down, you would expect some more drawdown, because we still need a top wick before we drive down. But now that we print a top wick, can this candle respect its highs and flip bearish and close below? If this high can respect, that would be good. If we don't respect the high and re-break the high, then probably we're going to need a steeper high. If we start close above the range, you're going to see my manager's chat. If we start close above like 60 levels, 4160, this level, yeah, you'll see me start managers. Yo chat, give me like 2 seconds chat. I'll go outside real quick, pick up something and forward back. I chat me there, but I'm back. Let me see. We got what? We're above the range. Got like 30 minutes left until the hour can go close. Now like 60 pip drawdown right now, chat. But yeah, this 30-minute candle is about to close in 3 minutes. If we get a bullish closure above the range, see if this 30-minute candle close bullish above the range, chat, the next candle open up, push up first. If we can manage to print a top wick at 40.60, this level. So once we push up first, if that happen, if we push up first, hold on, let me go back. If we push up first, top 60, something like this, candle open up, push up with top 60, flip back bearish. Once we flip bearish, chat, we could adjust with stop loss to like the current candle highs. Could do something like this, but once we print a high, more to expect price for re-break that high. If we re-break, then that basically mean we're going to need a steeper high. So if we print a high, flip bearish and price push up, re-break its highs, this would have been my new stop loss. But until then, we're good, chat. We're good until then. But that's how we would manage risk based off of how the candle close. Because within a minute, if this candle close bullish, if we push up, we break 50, drawdown, we're also going to drawdown, we close above 56. If price for do that, chat, now we're entering into a new range. So I'm gonna just wait for price print a high, flip bearish, and yeah. But we'll just wait and see though. Got like a minute left until this candle close. We try for reject a couple times. Only print a mini low. But here's the thing, chat, price we're pushing up without structure, chat, as you can see. And these candle, most of these candles don't even have a low. Like we don't have no low on this candle. This candle close without a top wick as well. Next candle still don't have a low. Print a mini low. More to expect this should be enough. More to expect this is enough for price push all the way up and break structure, chat. But I gotta see. I just wait on a closure. See, like, I'm think a glitch. Good. But right now we're in a like a 70 pip drawdown right now. Yeah. Pineapple at any point? Yeah, we could look for get some pineapple, but not right now. Let me see. This candle, like, in order for we get pineapple, chat, we could wait for like a re-break of the lows. But before, would I need a high first? Like for example, this candle would need to push up. If we can push up towards 60, 41.60, fall back down, print structure on the way down, re-break its lows. Once we re-break the 30-minute candle lows or this 15-minute candle lows, we could definitely get some pineapple go down towards like 52. And once price top 52, we could exit both position. Yeah, but would I need a high first? All right, nice. So like our push up, chat, nice, we top 60. So if this can go re-break the lows, we could definitely add a second position on the re-break of the lows. But yeah, this can go down for like flip first. So chat, may I place sell stop at 41.55.94, basically on the re-break of the 15-minute candle lows. Let me see. 41.55.94. That's the new sell stop. Yeah, chat. So yeah, got sell stop on the rebreak of the 15-minute candle lows, chat. If price rebreak the lows, that would be the second position. Let me see. The range going down, that's like 30, overall stop loss 50. So once we tap 41.53, we could be break even on both position. Tap 52 levels, chat, we would look for close full. Alright, chat, so just got activated in another sell position just now on the rebreak of the lows. We just got activated, so yeah, if we can manage to tap 52, chat, 41.52, we could look for close both position and break even on this position, chat. Break even would be at the rebreak of the lows. Yeah, hold on, let me put this. Hold on, chat. Could look for go risk free once we tap this level. Risk free on the second position, 41.53. Once we tap that level, and stop loss, chat, is on the rebreak of the highs. Both stop loss is on the rebreak of the highs, chat. Rebreak of the highs for both stop loss. Let me give you the exact level. Hold on. So chat, stop loss for both trade is at 41.62.62. Stop loss on both position. So I'm gonna place that real quick. Stop loss 41.62.62. Modify that. $62.62. Yeah, just place that. So let me see. Stops for the second position, that would be 50, 58. First position, that would be 100, 120 to be exact. So that would be stop loss overall, chat, is 170 pips. That's not bad. But yeah, I think I got activated on the rebreak of the lows just now. 5-minute candle rebreak its lows, flip back bullish. We got 10 minutes left. But the reason why I'm gonna put stops on the highs, chat, because we already print a high. If price are gonna push down, if price are gonna drive down, we would expect price for rebreak its highs if we're going to push down. If we never print a high, then would I still have my original stop loss. But because price pops straight up, print a high, and then flip back bearish, if price rebreak this high, you'd expect will continue further. So no need to have a steeper stop loss than this. But pushing up, none of these can give a printing structure, chat, and just pushing straight up with no bottom wick. Let me see. Sealer. But 120, let me see, chat. 120. But chat, me still in, chat. Me not get stop out as yet. $182. So chat, if stops will get hit, chat, that will be 182 pips minus. But let me see how this candle close though, cause this 5-minute candle we got no bottom wick. All of these candle open up, push up. What I expect, like once we print a high, this candle flip, we should be able to get a closure below 56. But gold just a pop. It just a pop instead. Feeler. Bro, my PC a bug out, bro. What the fuck? But chat, like, if this candle do reject, most likely stops going get hit, because would I expect this candle for reject like right now. But if this candle not reject, we got like a minute left. If we close bullish above, in a 1 minute chat, the next minute candle should be able to stop me out. Like the next minute candle, we're gonna get a high towards 62. I'm gonna get stop out. But yeah, would I expect this 5-minute candle to reject, but this candle staying bullish without a bottom wick. We barely print structure on the way up, as you can see, bro. None of these candle. Clearly like price pushing up, but like none of these candle like print structure on the way up. We just open up and just keep on push up. This candle reject. We push up. This candle reject. We push straight up. But yeah, we got like the last minute left. Let's see how this candle close, try. If we can get a bullish closure respecting, that would have been good. Would I still expect another top wick though? Price wants to drop, it's coming. Yeah, I don't like this trade is basically according to plan. Like as you can see, it was a weak entry. It was a weak entry of the minute time frame. The whole idea we basically didn't expect was expecting price to reject and fill the range down towards 45, but price just push up, and this push don't even make sense because we don't even have structure on the way up. Price just a pop straight up. But this is the thing, we print a high chat, because the reason why I have my stop loss right here, it was above the structure, like the breaker structure right here. This was the original stops. But since this can go open up and push up, we print a high. I would expect price to respect this high if we're going to continue down. If we're going to continue down, there's no need to re-break this high. A re-break of this high could literally push we further up towards. Price could basically print a steeper high. So yeah, this trade was according to plan though. If we hit stops chart, basically GG is 180 pips. That's not bad. But yeah, chat, you'd expect this 5-minute candle to print another top wick. If we can manage to flip bearish in like 3 minutes, we'll still be good, cause we get a closure respecting. Respecting 60, cause we have a level right here. I'm sure we have a level at 60. Since we close respecting, you definitely expect another top wick. But after a top wick, if this candle can actually flip bearish and we get closures below, then would have been good for the next hourly candle, because we have an hourly candle closure, and the next hourly candle going definitely need a top wick as well. Not the only the 15, sorry. The next 15-minute candle going definitely need a top wick as well. So if this candle can actually close bearish, would that be good? Most likely would have be able to survive the next 15-minute candle top wick. But we got 2 minutes left until this 15 close. So can we get a bearish closure on this 5 minute? That would be decent. But chat, yeah, it's like we have a level at 53, we have a level at 56. Let me see. 56 price stop and start a push up. Yeah. Print a bottom wick on this 5, flip bullish. Got like a minute left. Most likely we're going to fill the wick. But bro, just look at this though. This shit crazy. Like, none of them can actually pull back for real. None of them. But chat, that is it. Stops just got hit. This was 180 pip stops. 120 on the first entry. The second entry was like 60. So yeah, stops just got hit. That's like the first stop loss in like a month. So the win streak now end. The win streak end at 18. But yeah, chat, let me just journal that real quick. Add that to the journal. NYC, that was goal. I think it was a sell. It was a weak entry. It was a weak entry off the minute time frame. I think it was a weak entry play, yeah. Off the 1 minute time frame, it was a L. We lose 180 pips off of that. 180. See ya. Hold on, I'm gonna change the color. Oh, that look weird. Which color am I use? Check. Use light red. Yeah, light red look way better. 180 pip drawdown because stops get hit, so the drawdown I got be 180. And I did bearish for the day as well, chat. Pineapple, so like the first pineapple in like a month. Got one. I did bearish for the day. So minus 180 for the week. Alright, that is it, chat. This should be 180. Look at this one. So yeah, chat, that is it. We lose 180 pips today. Basically, so now that's like the first stop loss in our whole entire month, chat. And we lose 1 week worth of profit. Because basically last week we make 188 pips in profit. And we lose that in like one trade. Sega chat, GG's. We'll come back tomorrow and do the same thing. Nothing to change. Because the idea behind this trade, chat, the idea behind this trade was a good idea. This is a trade I take basically every day. And if you look at the structure, if you look at the push up, this push up, like this basically out of nowhere, bro. Price barely print structure. You gotta expect, even if price like a push up, if we get like a weak entry, the first entry was off for like 50. So I expect like once price push up top 50. No, I'm gonna go back. I expect once price push up top 50, we should be able to get a pullback, go down towards like 45, and even flip this 5 minute candle bearish. Once this 5 minute candle flip bearish, that would have been my advantage point, and 48, 41, 48, would have looked for go risk free, would have break even the trade. But that never happened. As you can see, price just continues straight up without print structure on the way up. So yeah, chat, this move was basically out of nowhere. The trade idea was decent though. Would I still take that trade idea there again? But yeah, that was it. 180 pips, bro. That feel kind of brand new. I choose me not take a loss in a whole entire month still, chat. I like the first loss on stream. Oh, I'm gonna change this too. I'm gonna make this light red. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, chat, that was it though. Hopefully I understand the idea behind the trade, chat. It never play out, but hopefully I understand like the idea behind the trade, cause that's the most important thing. But yeah, GG's. Any other areas expecting price to reject? Yeah, would I expect price to reject at 65, 41, 65, this level right here. And if we break 65, we have rejection at 68. Cause like see these candles to the left, try if I use historical data, we can definitely reject from this structure right here. And if we break this level, we could push up towards 68, 41, 68, because we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have this. We have a bunch of rejection at 68. If we break 68, we're going up towards 72. But that's it for the day though, chat. No more trades for me. No more trades for me, bro. I'm gonna be back tomorrow though. Let me see if we have news tomorrow. Bank holiday. Just I realized tomorrow is a US bank holiday, chat. But if we have volume, if we have volume tomorrow, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Because I do trade bank holidays, but if we have volume though, like if we have volume or not. If we don't have any volume, then I just leave it alone. Let me see what time we take this trade though. This entry was off. This entry was at 10:13, so I'm put that. Forgot to put the time. Sealer. Yeah, chat. But that is it for right now, chat. Me sooner tomorrow. As I'm saying, I'm done for the day. I'm not take no more trade. That's it, bro. Cause goal, this push up was weird. I swear, this push up was just weird, chat. We never even close above the range. We never close above 58, but price just still pops straight up. I know which price forward back down. But yeah, chat. Me still know tomorrow if we have volume, chat. If gold moving, then me might stream. If price dead and we're just ranging, then me soon Friday. But that is it, chat. Me soon tomorrow, chat. GG's. If we don't have no, by the way, chat. If we don't have no question or anything, any question about the trade, you can ask a question. If not, then just call it a stream. I mean, I add like an overall total for all of this. But chat, like, we're probably going to make this back within like a week, chat. Probably going to take like a week. And we'd even have to like try. We'd even have to try to make it back, chat. Because we're already up. I think we're up like, it's like 1, 2, 3. We're up like 3 weeks straight in a row. We just lose one whole entire week of profit in a one trade though. But that good, chat. We just fall back and just continue to follow the plan. And you won't see like, is that the thing, chat? You won't see like 3 L's or 4 L's in a row. You usually take like 1 L and then the win streak continue again. That's just based off of the journal though, chat. I think I like one time I ever take like 3 L's in a row, and that's all the way back in 2024. If I can even find it. Yeah, right here. This was January 24, 2024. That's the only time I take 3 L's in a row, chat. So based off of the stats, we should be good, bro. It's just a small setback in months. But yeah, chat, me soon tomorrow, chat. That is it. If we have volume tomorrow, may I stream. But love and respect to everybody who followed out on your stream. Yeah, just drop a like on your way out and hopefully understand the idea behind the trade, chat. Whether we win or we lose, the idea is the most important thing. The reason why we take the trade, the reason behind the stops, and understand how price move. Yeah, the movement was kind of weird. We basically pushed all the way up without structure, but we have a 80% win rate, chat, not 100. So this bound to happen. You understand? But yeah, me soon tomorrow, chat. That is it for right now. Let's drop a like on your stream on your way out. Respect said way.